Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marilyn, and in today's video I will be doing a flip through of the White Newman A Sacred Animal Tarot, and I'll kind of just be like walking you through, showing you what it is that I do whenever I get a new deck and how I just how I add it into my practice, because when I get a new deck, I obviously want to start working with it immediately and, just seeing, if this deck will resonate for me and will help me in my spiritual practice. But with that being said, I've also, I'm going to be making a new video for New Year's resolutions, but tarot and oracle specifically, because I was one of those people that would binge watch all of here's my collection video of tarot and oracle, and I freaking get so ecstatic whenever I see those types of videos, because I just want all of those decks, And there's a lot of people on here that have hella big collections of their tarot decks and oracle decks, mass market or indie edition, Kickstarter, and I don't have that. At the most I think I have maybe 25 decks. I'm not sure, I gotta count, but whenever I purchase certain decks, I make sure to purchase them consciously. I need to make sure that it is within my aesthetic. It is within what resonates for me energetically. So, yeah. So, with that, I also wanted to film a video just showcasing all of my collection, tarot and oracle, that I currently have right now, and just kind of reassessing to see if any of the decks that I currently own, if I just don't vibe with them anymore. I don't think I'd ever really throw any of them away. No, because I just have so much sentimental attachments. Maybe I know in the past I've gifted a couple of the decks that I did not resonate with at all. I still have to rehome one of the decks that I currently own, so we'll see. You'll see in a video. Anyways, enough blabbing, let's get into this. So this is the White Newman A Sacred Animal Tarot, created by Elba BG, and it is by Sterling Ethos. So Sterling Ethos published the Modern Witch Tarot and the Cosmic Slumber Tarot. It is currently $24.95 for the US and $37.50 for Canada. Yeah, pretty nice. And I like the fact that Sterling Ethos, they upgraded their packaging, or their little keepsake box, the box, because I remember that in the Modern Witch Tarot, the cards would just slide out because there was no magnet clasp. Okay, so I already opened this. I already opened it. I took the little cardboard that usually comes in here to just keep it all aligned well. And I also took the what's it called? The little plastic the plastic strip, to keep the cards stable. But anyway, yeah. I really like the blue. I love the inside of the box. It's got pink in there, which is really nice. I don't know if that will pick up on camera because it's such a light pink. But yeah, I think it's gorgeous. And this is the book. And as all Sterling Ethos guidebooks, I really like them because they're like little actual books. They're cute little guidebooks. And I love that all of them have had colored artwork. I know that some guidebooks don't have that or don't offer that because I think it's like a little bit more expensive. I'm not sure though. But I like them. I like these. These are great. It just has the contents, the major arcana, the minor, reading the tarot. It's your basic tarot guidebook. And it has the foreword and of how this deck was made or how it came to be. And I love this. I love the artwork already. Okay, this also includes extra cards. So we have, as an extra card, we have the black Newman and the white Newman. And that's it. So we only have 2 extra cards, okay? And the black Newman signifies void, pending loss, and corrosion. And the white Newman, creation, starting point, and divine inspiration. Ooh, okay. So it's kind of like yin and yang. I like that. I don't know. Like, I don't really know much about, like, Sterling Ethos. But I do know that in the Cosmic Slumber, they have a day and night extra card that they added as well in that tarot deck. So maybe it's just like an ongoing theme here. But I like that. I think that's dope. So yeah, flip through. Let's get into it. Okay. Woo. Look at it. Look at it. This is the backs of the cards. Personally, I really like these backs. They're really nice. This dog right here, or wolf, I'm not sure, but it looks like a dog, okay? This kind of dog breed reminds me of the Xoloscuincle, and this dog, Xoloscuincle, is a very ancient dog that originated in Mexico. So I think that's awesome, and I think that's so funny because like a few months back, I commissioned somebody on Instagram to like draw me and my pet, to draw me and my dog. And I asked specifically for my dog to resemble a Xoloscuincle because my dog is a Shih Tzu. But I was like doing a little creative story. And in that story, my dog just kind of, had the appearance of a Xoloscuincle, which is much bigger. And so with the backings, you can tell when it is in reverse or upright. So when it is upright, the dog will be like this, upright. And then when it is in reverse, when it is in the reverse, the swans, ducks, cygnus, swans are like this, upright. So that's nice. It's a nice telltale sign to see if the cards are in reverse or not. But yeah, this is the Fool. I also want to note that the cardstock is way thinner than the Modern Witch Tarot. The Modern Witch Tarot was impossible for me to shuffle with, and that is one of the reasons why I rehomed it. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't deal with it, and I also just didn't vibe with it. Anyways, but yeah, this cardstock is much more lighter. It's much more flexible, much more bendy. So Sterling Ethos, you guys listened. Thanks for coming through. But yeah, this is the Fool card, and I think these are wolves. Wolves or dogs. Either or. I mean, same thing, right? And the Fool in this one, she is holding a blue rose. I wonder what the blue rose signifies. Okay, so from this flip through, I really do enjoy this deck. I love the artwork. It is one of the reasons why I bought this deck, because the artwork just kind of like reeled me in. Before I start cleansing my deck, I'm going to give it a little shuffle just to see how it shuffles. Oh yeah, that's nice. That is really nice. Oop, whoa. The cards are a little slippery, but that's fine. They're easy to shuffle, and that's all that really matters to me. Unlike the Modern Witch Tarot, as I'm sure most of you know, how that was such a hassle. But these are great. These are fine to shuffle. Alright, okay. So I have bay leaves in here. Usually I would grab some Nag Champa incense, but I don't have that right now. Or it's not like close to me where I can just grab it. So I have this little wooden box, and in here I have bay leaves. Bay leaves are so versatile. You can use them in like your money spells. You can literally write what it is that you want to manifest, whatever it is, and then you burn it. But also I use bay leaves to like cleanse anything. So I'm gonna be lighting this and cleansing my deck. Another thing though is that bay leaves, sometimes like the burn doesn't last as long, but that's okay. As long as we're cleansing thoroughly our deck, because we want to cleanse any previous energies from, you know, wherever this deck came from in transit, you know, from Amazon, the picker, whoever picked this deck, you know, for my order, you know, got to make sure that any of that energy is just rid. It's gone. So, yeah, I do this. And usually I'll grab another bay leaf because they do dissipate really quick. So I'm gonna do that. And just gonna ask for the energies to cleanse this deck. Okay. And then after that, if I don't have any incense or like, you know, bay leaves or whatever next to me, I usually would go in with my selenite little wand stick. And obviously I'm not going to show you guys on camera everything, but after all of this, I will put this in my altar. I will lay this on my altar with the selenite stick and ask for the energies of the tarot deck to balance themselves, for any unwanted energies to remove themselves, as well as for the deck itself to just kind of like prepare itself, you know, just to give it a moment to like charge itself and like balance itself out before I interview it. And I will interview it in my tarot and oracle journal. Right now I have written first impressions, and I'm going to fill out the little stars. It's, you know, out of 5 stars what I think of it, and then shuffle what personal card comes through for me. And then I will write a little bit about the energy impression whilst I am working with the Newman Tarot to see how I feel and, you know, what the energy is, what it is that this deck is going to show me and teach me. But in the meantime, I'm going to be using my little crystal plate, my little crystal wooden plate. This is resin with like violets that I picked. This is over 4 years ago, so you know, the violets are looking a little crusty. But I glued on crystals on here. And I use this as like a charging plate for like tarot or other crystals. So for right now, I'm just going to let it stay on here and let it charge. All right, so now I'm going to get to journaling and seeing how much, you know, how many, you know, stars out of 5 I rate it. Obviously, I'm going to pick 5 because I'm never really mean to any deck. Unless if, okay. I'm, I guess I am kind of mean to like the Modern Witch Tarot. I did talk about that in a previous video. I forget which one, but I just didn't vibe with it. And it's so sad because like I was following the journey. Like I had backed it, and I don't know what it was. I did not resonate with it as I thought I was, unfortunately. But yeah, anyways, I give this the 5 out of 5 stars. Now I'm going to do a personal card pull. Okay, we're going to see just a personal card to see what comes through for me. Okay, thank you. The Queen of Pentacles. Oh, that is so cute. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I got the Queen of Pentacles. Let me write that down. Upright. Okay, let's investigate. I mean, obviously I know what the Queen of Pentacles stands for, but I want to see what is said for the card in the guidebook. So let's flip through it. Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, got it. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles sits upon her throne in a defiant mode. Perhaps this is an expression of her vanity, or perhaps it is our own envy and admiration when looking upon her. As the plants that grow around her throne show, this queen has an easy affinity with nature. Healing is amongst her many talents. Okay, so, the Queen of Pentacles is an abundant woman. It's an abundant energy, right? Honestly, I didn't expect there to be, like, much talked about when it came to, like, the minor arcana. Because I know that in the previous decks that I own from Sterling Ethos, they keep the meanings very simple. So, I mean, I guess it just gives you like a quick little impression of what this card is and what it represents. But for me, I think this is a great card that came through. Right now, one of my goals, one of my tasks is to build stability. To build stability and to embrace abundance of all kinds, because I tend to just kind of like shut myself when it comes to receiving good energy and support. And so I think the Queen of Pentacles is just reminding me that I'm allowed to experience abundance and I deserve all good, There are good things that I deserve. And I think it's also kind of like for this new year, I feel like I'm reborn, stepping into like a rebirth. And I don't know, like it just resonates with me, and how I should also, because this is also giving me like taking care of like my body, like nurturing myself, allowing me that self-care that I need. Because I feel like I've neglected myself within these past few years. So I feel like this is such a nice reminder. The energy of this card, of this deck, is very soothing off the bat. Very soothing. I don't want to speculate too much, but I feel like this deck is going to be one of my very healing decks that I currently own. Because I talked about the Herb Crafters Tarot, and that's a very healing deck for me. It is one of my number one healing decks that I have ever come across, and I feel like this is number two. Honestly, I feel like I could even pair it with the Herb Crafters Tarot. So I'm gonna play around with this a little bit, and I will bring you guys some pairings a little bit later. Okay, so I'm just adding little stars on here. It feels starry. Like a blanket of like beautiful cosmic energy. That's what I feel. Okay. So energy impressions, I did mention it was very soothing to me. Soothing and healing. Very nurturing. There's like a feeling of like elegance as well. Responsibility. Destiny. Okay, I kind of already feel like a theme of what this deck is going to be able to bring to me. Kind of like the theme of like knowing my self-worth, helping me in like the self-love department, helping me nurture my body, taking care of myself holistically, like I don't know. And like looking at the personal card pull that came through for me, I feel like if there's like a face to like the deck itself, I feel like it would be this one. Like this is the energy of the deck, the Queen of Pentacles. This is the representative of this deck. Like I really feel that. That's pretty cool. Do you guys ever get that with like your decks? Let me know. Okay, friends, I really hope that you enjoyed this little walkthrough, flip through. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have this deck, let me know if you resonate with it, or if you don't like the artwork, or what. Let me know. And if you have any pairings that you recommend with this deck, please let me know as well. I feel like for me, I feel like an oracle deck would be great to pair this with. I know that I can always clarify with tarot, like that's not a problem, but I just feel like this would be great with like another oracle deck that has like the similar vibe. You know, it doesn't even have to be like the same artwork or anything. It's just, I don't know. I feel like this deck could be paired with another type of oracle. So let me know in the comments. And I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope that you have a fantastic week, day, night, and please make sure to like and subscribe if you like my vibe. If you like my vibe, if you enjoy my content. I will leave all of my links down below where you can find me on Instagram, TikTok, everything, okay? And with that, I leave you, and thank you so much for watching again, and have a nice day.